weather guy. I'm in a new location. I'm actually downstairs. My room's up there, and I'm downstairs because, like, my computer is nice and all, but, like, it has a fan, right? And this one does too. And you hear the fan during the live stream. So, like, it's kind of annoying. So I figured this computer would be better because it's not a Mac. It's like a Windows version of a Mac. So, like, you know, it's similar to a Mac, but, like, all the components on this computer is on the base. So maybe you won't hear the fan this time, because on my laptop when I do the live streams you hear the fan. So what I'm here to update you on is the rain happening here in this area, and also Hurricane Matthew, which is in the Caribbean right now. I know, yeah. So I know it's a weird time for me to be live streaming, but this one person, you know you are, wanted me to, said, like, I should do an update, right? You should update your thing about the rain and everything. And I'm like, yeah. So, like, I decided, like, since it's getting dark out, and, like, I don't want to be outside in the dark doing this. Like, you know, I don't want to do this in the dark because, like, it's, like, dark out. It's starting to get dark outside. So I don't want to do the live stream when it's dark. So I'm just gonna do it here. So, because it's getting dark out, and, like, if I do the video on my phone, it won't look good. And actually, right now, I'm using my phone as a flash right now to light me up, because I don't have, I have a light behind me, but, like, it's just gonna look like I'm gonna be backlit. So, alright. Anyway, so we're talking about the rain situation in Hurricane Matthew, which is in the Caribbean. So I felt it would be good to update you on the storm right now. So, the quality looks pretty good. As I'm looking at my live stream right now, it looks pretty decent, but, you know, whatever. Because I'm using my old computer downstairs, and the camera on this one isn't that great either, but I figured it'd be better to use it than the other computer I have. So why don't, because my laptop, you can hear the fan, whatever. Let's just get right to it. I'm pretty sure I know how to do this. Wait. So right now you should be seeing my screen, but wait. Yeah. Alright, so you should be able to see my screen now. Oh wait, shoot. Wait. There we go. Did it. No, it did it. Alright, okay. So I put hotkeys for the thingy-mabobby, so it switches. So anyway, never mind. Hurricane Matthew. So 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right? So this is 5 p.m. So this is the update from 5 p.m. Right now, at that time, it was 75-mile-per-hour winds. The pressure was 993 millibars, moving west at 17 miles per hour. So it's going that way. So let's take a look at, this is the tropical storm watches. There is a here it is. Here's the wind shear. So what is wind shear? Sorry. Excuse me, I'm a little sick still. I'm going to go and grab a cough drop right now, but I have to go upstairs for that, and oh well. Should have came prepared. Anyway, there's a lot of wind shear right now. So there's a lot of wind shear going on. Wait. There's a lot of wind shear going on with the storm. And I am going to check your, the live stream, like that, if you're chatting or not, and if you're saying anything. I'll check that occasionally. So, now you're back to my screen, right? Alright, good. I just wanted to say, alright, so let's see, wind shear. You know what wind shear does to a hurricane? Guess. What does it do? What does it do to these things? Wind shear, a lot of it. Tears it apart. Tears the system completely apart. No one's really home right now, so I decided to do a live stream now because people can be like loud and stuff. So I usually do it in my room, but here I'm going to use the nice family computer. Hopefully you can't hear the fan because it can be annoying on my laptop because the microphone's right near it. So anyway, this is the path of the storm. So it's going towards this way. So, but you know, this is called the cone of uncertainty because, like, we're uncertain, right? It can land anywhere here. It can land here. It can go this way. It can go all the way up this way. Maybe go that way. It could go this way, out to sea, maybe. But they're still gonna watch this. They said the storm could either go like this way, like it could either go like turn this way eventually and go to Mexico maybe, like over here somewhere. And they also said it will go through the Bahamas and maybe go up the coast or whatever. So this is something to like really watch. So, and this is the area of development in October, right? Because like Sandy happened. Remember when Sandy? That went along the coast and hit us. So could it be a Sandy? Maybe, maybe not. Well, we're still gonna have to watch it, but don't be freaking out. All right? It's good to be prepared, but don't freak out. All right? So, all right. Now we're gonna talk about the rain situation happening. It's a cutoff low, right? So it's a cutoff low. Thank you for that one person watching. It might be my dad, which is home, or somebody else, but anyway. Wait. Alright. There we go. Alright, so let's take a look at the rain situation. This is the radar as of 6:30 p.m. and it's obviously 6:54 right now. So here's the rain. Alright, so there is a warning here. There's a warning here, so here's storm warning here, okay? So here's the rain. You know, it's going to be all scattered and probably all over the place, but here's something to look at, right? So we're having up to 2 inches of rain in our area by Sunday. So by Sunday. And this is what we're looking at, this cutoff low. So what a cutoff low is, it's pretty simple. Cutoff low. Cutoff low is just a low that is kind of like literally cut off from the jet stream, like the main flow. The main flow is the jet stream, and these storms follow that pattern. So, right? So the main pattern is this. Hopefully I'm not dropping any frames during this live stream. So, because like my computer, my laptop upstairs in my room, my laptop, the one I have, you can see it stuttering sometimes because I think it's the quality. It's just a little high. And on this one, the bit rate's higher. So like, yeah. Anyway, this is a jet stream, and usually these storms follow this path, and like kind of ride the jet stream sort of. This guy, it's a cutoff low. He's cut off. He's like, you know, he somehow got away from it, you know, and kind of like he's doing his own thing. So he's kind of just going around, you know, and he's just kind of doing his own thing right there. And he's going to go whatever way. He's just going to stay there for a while. You know, if he was on the jet stream, you know, going along like a normal storm, he'd probably be out of here faster. But since he's not, he'll be here a while because he's kind of doing whatever he wants, sort of say. Anyway, since I have time, and let's talk about another story. Alright, so we're going to be talking about this, which is happening, right? The heat. This is actually, okay, let me do it. So this is the June through August, right? This is record warmest, second warmest, and I can vouch for this because I was down south. I was down in North Carolina, right over here, around here somewhere. I'm not telling you maybe where, but around here somewhere, North Carolina, right? Somewhere in North Carolina I was. It was summer, right? So it was along the coast. It was along the coast somewhere. I don't know where though, but it's along the coast, right? And it was summer. It was like July or whatever. And I went one time. It was like 80 degrees. It was nice. And then I went later in the summer. And it was pretty normal. It was like a normal average summer. It's supposed to be normally like 90 degrees in the summer. In like parts of North Carolina, it can get to like 90 as like an average high. But some days we were down there, it was like hotter than it should be. It was like 95, like 98 or 97. Like the humidity was ridiculous. So like the heat index was like 110 degrees or something. It was crazy. So anyway. So here's the forecast highs. So look at the temperatures. They're going down a little bit in some places. Actually, no, wait. They're going up. Wait. Excuse me. Alright, so here's the forecast lows. This is the real change. This is the real difference to note. Is that the low temperature will be a lot lower in some spots. As you can see, along the coast, the temperature is a lot lower along the coast. I mean, I'm extremely sorry. It's a lot higher along the coast. See the deeper colors here, oranges and stuff. Along the coast, it's a lot hotter, especially in the south. Why? It's the warm water in the Gulf Stream, and that keeps it nice and hot and humid a lot of times in the summer. And also, there's a mountain range. See this? See these two states right here? And if I know my geography well, this is Tennessee, and that's North Carolina. And there are mountains, probably the Appalachians, I don't know. I don't know the mountains. They're probably maybe the Appalachians, I don't know. But anyway, these mountains, right? They're see the blue? Blue is a lot colder. So maybe like the 40s, about 4. I think that's what it's. Yeah. So up in these blue colors, that area is down to the low 40s. But well, how can that be? Well, because how can that be? It's because up in here, it's a lot lower. It's a lot colder, the temperatures, because the elevation's a lot higher. There are mountains there, and they're really high up. So like even in the winter time, you could ski here because the mountains are so high and it gets so cold in the winter up there because of the mountains and everything. So then also these mountains in the summertime, they block all the cold air coming down. So like along the coast here, it's typically very hot because the cold air is coming down, right? And these mountains are blocking it. They're blocking like the cold air, so it tends to stay very hot and humid in the summer because the cold air just really can't be reached. The cold air really can't penetrate through the south. So, yeah. So here's the setup for the cool pattern. This is the low pressure system that's giving us all this rain, that cut off low, and it's also bringing down some cooler air for the south. So it's giving us rain, it's giving the south some cooler weather. So, it's pretty much all I really wanted to talk about, I'm pretty sure. The storm and the Matthew, when the cutoff low causing a lot of rain, and the heat relief for the south. And I guess I'll talk a little more. I really don't know what else to say. One person watching. I don't know what to say, actually. What else could I say? Maybe that's it. What I wanted to say, I don't know. I have no thing to say, actually. You can comment. Maybe I'll just wait for people to show up, just so I can, find something to say. I think the live stream's doing good. We haven't dropped any frames, it looks like. That's nice. Maybe I'll use this computer more often then, so it won't drop frames, because it's faster. I really don't have anything to say. Let me think. I guess we could talk about what's happening now also with the rain. So with the rain, we're getting a cool down, right? The temperatures are a lot colder. They're a little bit cooler now. The temperature's a lot more average. It's a lot more of a fall feel outside because of the nice, whatchamacallit, the storm, I guess, right? Whatever. It's a lot cooler. So that's nice for the fall. And also, it's good for the nice fall leaves. Because I read, right, online, right? Fall leaves. What do fall leaves want? What do you think they want? They want cooler air. So for fall, you don't want hot days. You want you want a nice cool night for the fall leaves. That's perfect for the fall leaves. That's why in the south the fall doesn't happen until early in November in some parts because of the fact that the hot air and everything. So at night, the temperatures, if they're around the 50s and 60s, that's nice for the fall. As long as the temperatures are above freezing, and freezing is 32 degrees, and if you are every country but America, it's probably, I think, 0 degrees if you're every country but us. 0 degrees Celsius. So, and anything above that is good for the fall. For the fall leaves to come out, and the orange and reds are very common, but the colors that aren't as common is like the purples and those deep purpley kind of colors. That's usually, I think that's caused by the moisture. I think that's what I read. It was the moisture. So if we get a lot of nice rain and some cool nights, that's what will cause that nice purple color. So we're going to get a lot of rain, so that's going to be good. Maybe we'll see a lot of purple this year. That's nice. Anyway, at least one person's watching. I noticed that at least on the live streams, I noticed that at least one person's watching, one including me, of course. So I'm looking at it while I'm doing it to see if anyone comments. So there's always at least one person watching. I don't really know always who that person is, but thank you very much. I would love if you can comment. No, I knew who that is, but if you could tell me tomorrow or something. Actually, I guess I could talk about some of my personal life. Well, not personal, I don't know. But I was sick. I guess I'll talk about it because I don't have anything else to say. Maybe all of a sudden people will come and maybe chat in the chat thing. So anyway, I was sick. What was it? Sunday, Monday. I was sick. I think I was sick like Sunday and Monday, but it was a cold, so like it happens a few days before, right? So I was sick Sunday and Monday, and like it wasn't that fun. I had a fever, so I didn't come to school Monday because I was sick. I have nothing else to talk to you guys about. Unless if any of you want like, you know, maybe some of the math involved in meteorology or anything else, something in meteorology, maybe that's what I'll talk about. Then maybe something complicated. I don't know. But I was a little sick today too. I'm gonna leave it at this. Pain in the stomach. I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay. So anyway, what else is there to talk about? This is what I do. I get bored sometimes. So I'm talking, right? And when there's not a lot of people and there's barely anyone watching, I don't really have anything to say. It's kind of like I get to talk about what I want to say because like no one's really going to tell me what should I talk about, right? So it's kind of funny. The live stream looks good though because I'm using my phone's flash. I'm killing the battery, but that's how I'm lighting me up. Cause see that light back there, that lamp? If I turn that on, it would be like in a shadow, you know. And the computer's kind of lighting me up too, because the screen and the flash on my phone's lighting me up. So it actually looks pretty good. And all I'm using is my phone flash, so it's kind of nice. It looks pretty good. I really have nothing to talk about. I just talked about all the weather. Like, what else is there? You guys can, like, I can sit here for 5 minutes, you know, if you're gonna, like, bring your, like, friends and stuff to join into the live stream. And, like, people, and they can, like, comment, maybe. And we could do a Q&A. Actually, no one's really home right now for me. Well, my dad's home, but, like, I'm doing a live stream now because it's fairly quiet at my home. If I'm gonna use my computer down here, I have to be fairly quiet down here. Because, like, when people are home, like, they're gonna make noise, and, like, I just don't want to do it. I don't want to, you know what I mean? So, like, if I'm going to do a live stream, I have to do it on, like, a quiet day. Like, when no one's here. Probably not on a snow day down here. Because, like, people are going to be here because they're snowed and stuff. So, unless they're going to be quiet and in their room. Because, like, I can't just have people just, like, messing up the live stream, you know? It's like my live stream, you know? But anyway. So I did it now. I was like, no one's really here. It's quiet. So since it's quiet in the house, I can do it now. So I just did it. I might live stream once in a while, like on a school day. You know, I got time on a school day, you know. It takes me a while to do my homework sometimes, right? Because math is hard. But, you know, meteorology has math in it. You know, since I'm bored, I'm just going to talk about random stuff. Meteorology has math in it, right? So... But a lot of the math, I think, is done on the computer. Like the computers do a lot of the math work. But you still got to take some math in college for the job. But I think you won't use too much math because the computers do a lot of the math and all that work for you. I think you have to I don't know. Really, I don't know. But that's whatever. Still have to know a lot of math, though, probably for meteorology. Still have to know some. Like algebra kind of stuff. And like physics. And stuff. I don't care if I learned physics I think I looked on a website. It's general. I think it's just general physics. So it's nothing super hard. It's just general physics for meteorology. Meteorology degree is good though. So then I can do maybe other jobs. Maybe like become an environmentalist or something else. You know, maybe help the environment. You know, and like actually help the environment as like a scientist and stuff. The live stream's doing good though. The live stream is really good on this computer. It's a lot faster. Cause I know, because we got a new computer down here, and like I wanted to make sure it was like a fast one. It's not a Mac, I know, you could tell, because it's Windows 10. But like, I don't really want a Mac, so. Anyway, I wanted to pick a good one though, because I knew that I wanted to play games and stuff on it, and you need a good computer for that. So when we got this one, I had to make sure that it was a really fast one. If you guys are curious about the specs, maybe, I guess I could tell you, but I don't think really any of you are, so I'm not going to spit that knowledge out to you. Maybe I'll talk about something, because I know most of you guys are going to watch this, like, pre-recorded it, like, I already did it live. So maybe I could talk about, like, the debate and what I think about it. I don't know. Maybe I could talk about what I think of things. Because you're going to watch this pre-recorded anyway. How long has this been going for? Let's see if I can find the amount of time. I don't know how long it's been going for, actually. I don't know where it says it. Wait. I want to find how long it's been on for. Oh, here it is, 20 minutes. It's been on for 20 minutes, I think. I think that's what it says. It says elapsed time, so I guess 20 minutes it's been on. Wow, that's long. Isn't that the longest live stream I've done? Maybe 22 is the longest. I know you probably know what I think about the debate, because I put on my regular Instagram account that the debate, that most of the polls said Trump won, and one said Hillary won. That was CNN, and it was probably a rigged poll anyway. But I don't want to talk too much about politics, because you know what can happen in the comments, maybe. So, I'll not even say it then. Oh well, whatever. Whatever! I just talked about politics a little bit. I probably shouldn't though, because like, you know the comments, but that's just what happened. Yeah. This is what the poll said, that's all. That's all I said. I didn't say about my opinion or anything, so don't go crazy in the comments, because I didn't say anything about my opinion. So, you know my opinion, it's on my regular Instagram account. I put up a thing. It was just stating that polls, and that was pretty much it. You can look at it if you want. So this my Instagram, just to let people know. Well, I can see the light back there. The light back there. That's the light. Anyway, my Instagram is Billy the Weather Guy, D-A, and Weather, W-E-A-T-H-E-R. Oh yeah, and we also got a new TV and a new couch. And why am I telling you this? I don't know. I'm bored. Got nothing to say. No one's really watching. So like, what is there to say? I would like to live stream more though, especially on like a snowstorm, and like, and if like mad people would watch, like if like 20 would watch, and like they would actually comment and stuff, it would actually be fun. I feel like you guys would comment, like if, let's say it was a bad snowstorm, and I did live stream, and then if like a lot of you would actually like comment, like that would be dope. That I could respond to your comments and we can do a whole discussion about the snowstorm. It would be awesome. I wonder if this is the longest live stream I did so far. I want to check. Let me see the longest live stream I did. I want to say. I'm going to look right now. 22 minutes is the longest live stream, it says. How long is this one? 23 minutes. This is officially the longest live stream ever. And there was not much happening in it. Talked about my weather. That was it. So I don't know. Check my phone percent. Sorry, I'm gonna move the flash a little. Alright, my phone's fine. Wait, I wanna look at something. Oh, cool. Alright. I just wanna make sure my light is good. So I moved my, see, I'm using this. I'm using my phone's flash. Alright, so I'm using my phone's flash. Let me just get it right. Alright. I had the mic muted for a second. I was saying something to someone else, so just ignore it. It wasn't anything really important, so. You know, I thought about doing Q&As. So, like, once a lot of people start watching me, the live streams, once a lot of people start really watching me, I'm going to do a Q&As. And maybe I'll do one in 2 languages. So maybe I could do a Q&A one time in English, maybe an hour later in Italian. My Italian's not very great, but maybe, you know, I would actually do one. I would actually do a Q&A in Italian. But, like, I need to study my Italian more because, like, it's not that great. I know a few things, like, Io sono Billy the Weather Guy. I'm Billy the Weather Guy. And I know how to say hi, ciao. I think everyone does. And arrivederci. And I know train station. Train station. Stazione ferroviaria. Stazione ferroviaria. I know some in Norwegian too. I am Billy the Weather Guy. I think it's like Jegad. Like Jegad Billy the Weather Guy. And weather in Norwegian is Varet. V-A-E. They're attached, the letters. That A-E that looks like connected. And there's an R-E-T. So, Varet, weather. The weather is like, I think, Varet or something. I think it's the weather too, actually. I know some Italian, so if you guys like know Italian, like, we could do a live stream in Italian. Even if, like, you're not going to comment, I could just do it for fun, because, like, I'm all about doing things for fun. Like, videos in Italian, even though you might not understand, I think it's just fun to do a video in another language. It's just fun. I would so do it, though, because I have nothing else to do, and then I'll just do a video in Italian. It would be fun. Would it not? I have really nothing else to do right now. I could also do a video in Norwegian. My Norwegian's not okay, but I know hi is hi. Welcome is velkommen. Billy, my name is Jag Heter. And then you say your name after. And then I think maybe it's Jag Har. I think it's Jag Heter. Your name is Du Heter. I know how to say it is. Dad, odd. Ooh, 2 more viewers. This is just like random talk in Italian Norwegian. Dad, odd. It is a chicken. Dad, odd, and kyllingen. More noises. I gotta end this live stream soon, people. More noises. And I also know what, oh, you know what fun word in Norwegian? Meat. Shut. It means it's shut. A-J. I'll show you. Wait. It's a fun word in Norwegian. Wait. I love this word. I actually love this word in Norwegian. It's meat in Norwegian. It's a fun word. Look. Meat. This is what it is. Shut. K-J-O-T-T. Shut. And then guess what another word is in Norwegian? It's for skirt. It's skjorta. It's an interesting word. It's just fun. Skjorta. Skjorta. It's pronounced skjorta. It's interesting, the word. That little O with the slash through. It's an interesting letter, I think. I think it's just an interesting letter. Bread is brud. The O with the slash through, I think. Can't really say the letter though, but it's like an interesting. Can't really say it. But it's interesting. The word meat. I think it's funny how it's pronounced shut. Because then I could say, like, I shut the door. I meet. Never mind, don't say that. Like, it's funny. It's just, it's shut. It's pronounced shut, but it's spelled like K-G-U-O-T-T. And it's meat. It's funny. I just think it's kind of interesting. So, anyway, I'm thinking I'm going to end the live stream, too. I could talk to you more, though. I know one person just joined. I could go for a little longer. Let me just see if anyone's commenting. Wait. Alright. I think I'm just going to end it, though. So I have to go soon anyway. Alright, so that was fun. English and Italian and Norwegian. I'm going to leave you with this one. Ha det bra. Arrivederci. Goodbye. See you again.